baseman,
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton digging in next as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Riding in once again, Jonathan Villar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, a double play ball to second. 4. There's 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Villar is off at first with 2 away. Fouled off. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes the first baseman, Matt Beatty. Now here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Line to the right side. Rosario is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 20, Eddie Rosario.
First offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. So one away here
Now
with the
batting,
bases
left
empty.
fielder,
And in steps the
Eric
lefty power threat,
Thames.
Eric Thames. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first
1-0.
pitch. And a ball 1-0. One out, nobody on. And that's
2
too
balls,
high,
no
ball
strikes.
2.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball.
Count 3-0.
Figuring out and finding that release point.
3-0 to him now. 3-1 to the Rockies
3
left
balls,
fielder.
1 strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball
3
and
balls,
bury
2
stuff in the
strikes.
dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, designated
So
hitter,
bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
Hey.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Did he go?
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up
Leading off
next, it'll
for
be
the
Tim
Dodgers.
Anderson.
the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Another 0-2 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Jeez, finally. That's
ball,
the first
2
ball
strikes.
they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 1 out. Next up for Los
Now
Angeles,
batting,
Oscar
center
Mercado
fielder,
looking to put the
Oscar
ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it
Up
in
next
for
is
the
Dodgers.
second out.
The right fielder,
So bases are empty
Cody
here with 2 gone, and that'll bring
Bellinger.
forward Cody Bellinger. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Ball that's outside.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
now batting, the third baseman, Justin
Into the box
Turner.
now, Justin Turner, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And it's fouled away. Here's a high pop-up. Lindor will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Mitch
Pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramos.
Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now
So
back.
2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, and indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Carlos
First pitch of the
Correa.
at-bat on its way. Correa, left field and carrying well. Looking up is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Up next to the Dodgers, the left fielder,
David Dahl to the
David
plate now.
Dahl.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. After it is eaten. A leap, but it's off his glove.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Beatty.
At the plate, Matt Beatty. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. As a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rosario moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Up next to the Dodgers,
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Stroman comes set. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, 1 pitch coming. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
number 7, shortstop.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Count
As he'll take a look at ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
That's popped up, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 35.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Oscar Mercado. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and the next to bat is speedy Adam
The
Eaton.
center fielder, Adam Eaton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for
Down,
strike
1-1.
1. Up and in,
That's ball 2.
and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate
The batter,
now,
number 2.
Jonathan Villar.
Second baseman.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Villar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far.
Ball, that pitch is
And
out.
that misses 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fouled away. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Wind up and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger's under it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that brings in the
Leading
former
off
National
for the
League
Dodgers,
Rookie of the Year, Cody
The right
Bellinger.
fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Standing
Now
in,
batting.
Justin Turner.
The
2
third baseman.
pop-outs for him so far,
Justin
so he'll look to stay through one here.
Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
The last at bat, Eddie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The left fielder, number 9, Eric Thames.
To the plate now, Eric Thames, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
In now, Eloy Jimenez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Victor Reyes come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22, Victor Reyes.
Ian Kennedy will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Ball 1. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
And he is
Ladies
out on the tag.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder. David Dahl.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 53, Zach Britton.
set. Here it comes.
Ball one. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first
1-1.
strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw down to first, one away. Now at the
Up
plate,
next,
Matt
Doc.
Beatty. No hits to
The
this
first
point.
baseman, Matt Beatty.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here
attention,
with
please.
one gone in the inning.
Here's hitting for the Dodgers, number 27, Vladimir.
Hit softly down the line at
Jr.
first. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And it's fouled away. Got him swinging in the dirt. Walters gathers. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in,
The
Alex
batter,
Verdugo.
the designated
Attempt to
hitter,
put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Britton's ready, and the pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here's ball one now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
That's a ball.
3-1
I
now.
got 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Payoff pitch one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. 1-1. This is in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
1-1.
Ball, that's out.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batter.
Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. The 1-0.
2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tony Gonsolin enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. From the stretch, here's the pitch. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Fouled away. The set and the 1-1. Gonsolin uses a split-fingered fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working, and I'd imagine as a hitter it's always in the back of your mind. Here's the 2-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that is off the wall. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead. Into the box, Eric Thames. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he fouls this one off. Weakly hit towards first. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Flowers, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 7.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ryan Stanek takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Number 55.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Chris Taylor will come on now and pinch run here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Tim Anderson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll get back in standing. From the stretch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fouled off. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Cody Bellinger at the plate now.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping in the long ball threat, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First offering on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
The 0-1 on its way. This is pulled into right. Bellinger is there. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Tony Walters.
14, Tony Walters.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Here's the 0-2. Slow roller down the 3rd baseline. Here comes another 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3.
Justin Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. Here's
batter,
Carlos
number
Correa
1.
now. He'll be
Second
looking for
baseman,
something he could drive into the
Carlos
gap and drive home that tying run
Correa.
from first. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your
Chase
attention,
Fry
please.
takes the ball here as
Now
he'll enter with a
pitching
runner
for
at
Colorado.
first and nobody out.
Number 57, Jace Fry.
He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Eaton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box,
Now batting.
David Dahl. He
The
struck
left
out
fielder,
swinging in his last
David
trip to the plate.
Dahl.
Wilmer Flores will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 41, Wilmer Flores.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Fry has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. Thames will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Now batting. First
Dodgers are
baseman,
down to their final out now,
Vladimir
and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First offering on its way. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses that balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to get it.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, listen, there's no doubt they were pressing during that 7-game losing streak, but that's behind them now. Now they can play a little bit freer, which is the way this game is supposed to be played anyways.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Rockies came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Zach Britton is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Britton. His record is now 2-1.